Hello everyone and welcome to Deck Club. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and this week, or this month I should say, instead of focusing on a specific identity, we're going to be focusing on a specific card. In this case, we're going to be focusing on Inversificator, which is probably one of the most powerful, it's probably one of the most powerful. We're gonna have to minimize probably here. It's probably one of the most powerful code gate breakers in the game. So I want to talk a little bit about exactly what we're gonna do. I think we have to be a shaper, but I don't necessarily know which shaper we should be. So let's talk a little bit about that first. Who is our identity going to be? Because the obvious answer is Kit. Hey David, hey Nutritional Zero. But we don't necessarily have to use Kit. Hey, Paul. Hey, Balder. So, I mean, let's jump into a kit list, just because I think that's a good starting point. And let's bring up the card itself, because this is going to be our whole restricted card. We're not going to have any. Why is the chat bubble doubling up? What is going on? Oh, because it's in there twice. Give me 1 second. That should fix it. Anyway. So, I don't know. It's kind of a tough call, I think, because, yeah, I mean, I guess that's really the trick, right? Is how are we gonna make money? So let's get the Inversificators in there. Balder. All right, so we're gonna have 3 of them, because if you're playing Inversificator, you want to see all of them, right? Just give me a second. I have to navigate like 3 different screens to be able to do Duck Club. Yeah. All right. So we can't have Mopus. The obvious answer would be resource economy, but obviously that makes it so that certain things are very dangerous. We could do that. We could do the Tapworms engine, and then back that up with like resource economy. That's certainly not bad. Algo trading is very spicy. I don't know, especially with so much best defense floating around. I don't know if we can really do algo trading. Because at least if they like best defense a Satcon or a Tapworm, we didn't put money on that. So let's get some of the basics in. Let's get some casts in. Probably some number of dirty laundries. We can always remove them later. I feel like if you're doing Inversificator, you have to have Equivocation. Well, you don't have to have it, but I think Equivocation is a natural choice. right? Because we get to sculpt ice, so we get to pressure one server more heavily. What's our draw engine gonna be? Balder, stop. So if we do Tapworm, I feel like Daredevil is our natural console, but I think that's a trap. We probably just want to do Astrolabe. I don't know. We have a high chance of getting flooded with Laguna. We could also always get... Oh, well, let me get the pieces in there. Three spooned? I don't know if we can bear 3 spooned. What does spoon splash for? A lot? We haven't spent a lot of cards. We could get a Stamherk in there. Stamherk's actually, you know what we're probably gonna want? We're probably gonna want Hunting Grounds. We're probably gonna want to cut a single Tapworm. We're probably gonna want to get Turning Wheel. And we're probably gonna want to get 1 Stim Hack. But I don't know. So yeah, how are we dealing with ice? Are we just hoping to use efficiency to keep breaking? Are we looking to do some sort of like egret play with tinkering where we just keep hammering and just have, you know, Maker's Eyes out the wazoo? I mean, we can put a couple egrets in there. Alright, so right now we're working with an effective 5 MU. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 programs we want to have down at a time. So we're still okay. We don't need a lot. We are going to need some sort of backup breakers, right? Probably. Do we want to get just like a single nanotech and a single inti? Does Shaper have a crappy low-cost killer? I can never remember. Alright, let's get Maker's Eye in. Unfortunately, as much as I love indexing, I think indexing is a problem card for the foreseeable future. Lean and Mean could be really dumb. Oh yeah, we could get in system seizures to make yeah, let's get 2 of those in there. We're at 40 cards. Diesel's currently our only draw. Do we want to get... Well, I guess we don't really need any moddeds, right? Oh, we should probably get Gambles in. Gamble's probably a pretty good card in this game of Netrunner. A Beth could be good. A single Citadel Sanctuary. I think we could probably go down to 2 Astrolabe because we don't actually need all of our MU most of the time. Balder, you gotta relax, buddy. Do we want to get like 1 Notoriety or 1 Mad Dash in there? I don't remember what half of these things do. Escher is some spicy tech, but like our entire deck is Escher. Yeah, I mean, let's throw it in there. All right. Now, all of you are going to have to be patient with me for 1 second as I tab between windows. Give me a second. All right, there we go. Hopefully the correct chat window is still up. Chat check. Okay, we're good. Let's find ourselves a game. Brum, 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 brum. Oh yeah. All right. Let me drop the link to the list in the notes. Give me 1 second. This looks pretty damn good. I guess we'll keep this. Let's draw. Let's get that down. Let's get that down. We don't need to be in any kind of super hurry. Nice. Bad pubs. Bad pubs. Sweet. Let's check HQ. And they can RFG anything they want. They're gonna purge, and they will remove that from the game, I imagine. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they drew something special. Let's draw. Let's put that down. Let's draw. Put that down. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we do have 3 copies of Inversificator, and we're like AI. But I think the neatest thing about Kit is how out of the gate aggressive she is. I'm going to be a little bit more pensive, so that we can make sure that on a turn we run, we can also get Citadel Sanctuary down. Sanctuary! I think now is the time for us to Maker's Eye. Value. Trash that. Ooh, a hard hitting. We didn't put misdirection in here. The great news is if they play that, then they can't hard-hitting news us. Or if they purge virus scanners, they can't hard-hitting news us. Right. I feel pretty okay about this. We're going to be ready to start equivocating soon. Where are all the RFG cards now? Hey, Chris. I'm at home. I've raced home to bring you all fine Netrunner content. I love the highly strategic nature of the plays for this type of deck also. Hey Brendan, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's run HQ. Of course we don't hit the boom. Oh, right, they could just... Oh, right, no, we got the boom. We got the boom. And there's no consulting visit. I mean, we're boned. I don't think I played this right. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, this is the problem. We don't have a permanent money solution. Because we can't have any of the other good we don't have get to have any of the other good shaper cards. We had Tapworm, but, you know, people can always get through it. Maybe we should just do, like, the draw money events. Like the build scripts and the deuces, and then get like a trope in there. Let's draw. Sturdy Laundry Archives. Let's draw. Let's gain a buck. If we don't die, then we'll drop the system seizure. I'm really just trying to get our last Maker's Eye. I mean, we could do Proco. That slows down the deck quite a bit. Let's draw. Oh. Let's draw. Let's put that down for shits and grins. Let's gain a buck. Can't get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Man. I know it's in here. Our opponent is so terrifyingly rich. I mean, we could always get supernaturally lucky and win on this pull. That did not happen. Oh, there's... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter now. We lose. Unfortunately, my dudes and dudettes. Rip. I'm playing bad. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I should have done the piece in our time first. I don't think we did, but there's not much we can do about it. We're in pretty rough shape. I'm hoping they'll put us out of our misery soon. Sitting on their throne of money. That's game. All right. Give me a second. Let me get everything switched over. Alright. So let's head back over here. Let's ditch the tapeworms. Let's ditch the piece in our times. Let's get in deuces. I don't think we need both egrets. Or I don't think we need 3 egrets. We only need one Satcon if we're not on Tapworm, and then we should probably get like a misdirection in there. How does that look to people? Does that look better? Yeah, let's do that. Just moving everything around. This looks pretty okay. We'll keep this. Ooh, cybernetics core. Let's go R&D. Go R&D again. Let's trash that. Seems good. What a weird deck this is. It's like they're trying to make like a weird CI for themselves. But you know, there's another way to be CI, and that's just to like play CI. Just based on prior experience, we're probably not going to need hunting grounds, but who knows? What is going on in this deck? We need some money. I mean, we can always just stam Herc out Inversificator if we need to. Sure. Alright. Let's stam Herc R&D. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going on in this deck that they've built. Let's draw. I mean, our win condition is off of R&D, so let's focus on that for now. Oh. Weird. Why would you play that fast advance tool when you have like better fast advance tools? Getting real sick of all this nonsense. Okay, well, shit's about to get real, because we're gonna Maker's Eye this shit. I mean, that's super cute. Well, that really stinks. Here in Jank Corner. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, I forgot to freaking get equivocation. Oh well, we're gonna lose. Yep, that's game. What a weird deck. I don't like this. We're gonna mulligan. Look at all these scripts of building we have. These are some very solid scripts we've got. All the scripts. More scripts than your body has room for. Nice. Alright, let's hit HQ. Let's draw. Let's get the shovel out. Yeah, boy. Getting out that shovel. Equivocation is my favorite card by a wide margin. Okay. Okay. So I think we check HQ here since they may have to pare down to a hand that includes more agendas. Now the other option is if that's one of the asteroid belts or nebulas that we saw, we can force them to res it before they've advanced it at all. Let's go HQ. Hunter Seeker. Woo! Some spicy tech. That means no global food, which means they're either on real 5-3s or they're on all 2-point agendas. To be completely honest, I have no idea what's going on here. We should probably get some same old things into the deck to recur these Maker's Eyes, now that I'm thinking about it. Cash money. The cash money crew. Oh, if anybody missed my my show this morning, I went 5-0 with punitive CI. It was glorious. All right, let's Maker's Eye. Let's stop screwing around. We're in striking distance of the win here. The other thing that's kind of strange right now that may influence how good Inversificator is people are on a lot of code gates. People are not on an insignificant number of code gates. So our kit ability, unless we can really sculpt, right, there's a lot of meaty, high value code gates right now. So they're gonna trickle light that, and they earned it. They worked hard for the money. Oh, that's cute. That keeps the train going. I like it. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to Maker's Eye. We're going to try to end this game right now. Now they can't Atlas train, which is nice. Money is so incredibly snug in this deck, it's out of control. Let's just put the fear of it into him a little bit. Did we already do all three makers? No, we've only done two. Come on. Stop teasing me, deck. Give me the sweet makers that I crave. I think the turning wheel's a wrong choice. I think that can be other cards. Maybe we can turn that in the hunting grounds into a legwork, especially if we're gonna add same old things. What do y'all think of that? See what's in archives. This is our poetic justice. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's end it. Gonna pull an agenda. We're working way harder than I'd like. Interesting. Because we trashed a card, if we run, we get to see a new card. So let's see if we can provoke some ice reses. Good game. All right, let's go back to editing. All right, I think we get rid of these. I think we could probably dish the Escher. We definitely want to get a work of the legs in there. And two same old things. Gotta go fast. How do we feel about it? Here. Chat amongst yourselves, possible edits. I have to run to the restroom really quickly. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Maybe... I mean... Well, we certainly wouldn't cut Deuces Wild. We could always cut one of these... and one of these to get the clot in. And then get an additional SAC-con. Let's try that. Yeah, I mean, we can always slot the clot. There's not anything wrong with slotting the clot. I mean, this is a pretty balanced deck, I think. You know, even if we wanted to cut, like, one egret and get in another same old thing to increase our blitz power, I think that's worthwhile. The thing that I love about... We're going to keep this. The thing that I love about decks like this is that we now have, like, only cards that accelerate us in this deck. Which feels great. Okay. Okay, so if that's the case, then that'll be our turn. What we need to be more concerned about is an Obokata or Nobokata deck. That's cute. Okay. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Here you got your monocle on and everything. Now, one neat thing is there's no traps in archives. So if we want to be huge bags of dicks, we can just hammer R&D until they run out of money or decide that they're done rezzing Miraju. Well, I guess let's just go in the normal way. I have no idea what they're doing. We are facing all sorts of weird stuff today. Best defense, IPO. Where are the agendas? What is going on? Why is it giving me 6? Okay. I think there's agendas in there. Hey, we got one. We need to equivocate, because then they can mirage you as much as they want. The nice thing about Mirage is we're always going to see 3 fresh cards. Yup. Oh, and they can't fire it. Perfect. No medical breakthroughs for you. Unless that's the other one. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's draw. This is wild. We are just living in poverty land. Holy crap. Yeah, this is a weird game. Ah, they finally got sick of our shit. We're doing all right. No, we're not. Oh, we don't lose. Oh, phew. We are on like an emotional roller coaster over here. That sucks. We gotta go for it. We're in tough shape. Okay. We only have one stim hack and it's gone. So... This is it. Good game. Well, I mean, I feel like unfortunately we're not really getting, like, we're having really fun games, but we have no idea if the deck actually works. We haven't faced anything even remotely close to normal. We faced this Pilana. We faced a Custom Biotics deck with Cybernetics Court. Yeah, like, we're facing all sorts of weird shit. So we don't have a good sense of whether or not the deck actually works. I mean, but in a normal game, we're supposed to be able to be getting runs more. Yeah, I mean, we're broke. We don't have good money. We don't have access to any of the good money cards. Whoa. Yeah, trim problems. Yeah, I'll take free draw. I love free draw, man. Free draw is my favorite. A click, it's like free draw, but more flexible. Yoink. I feel pretty okay about that. If they try to Hunter Seek or something, we just let them have it. Doesn't look like they were holding it, and that's great for us. Check archives. We got so much redundancy, more redundancy than your body has room for, and this is where they play Salem's Hospitality and name Inversificator, and we just outright lose the game. Alright. We're very close to just going ham on this and going to get Inversificator. Not Inversificator, Equivocation. Magic. Alright. Yeah, so let's just do that. That seems okay. Breach domes. Yeah, let's flood that hand. I will mill you. Yeah, I like how one of the newer players in my meta was like, is Equivocation unique? I was just like, oh my god. If Equivocation wasn't unique, it'd be the best card in Netrunner. We're gonna play this game. This is the game that we're gonna play. This is the game that we're gonna play. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, it's no Ronald 5. Okay. So clearly our opponent thinks that this will keep us out. We can just win if we can go get this, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. And we win. That went pretty well. We've had one other one, Richard. Really means a lot to me that everybody is here hanging out. Yeah, I mean, that's something we could do. I feel good about that opener. What do we think that upgrade is? Prysac? Let's check out R&D. Punitive Counter-Strike, you say? So, see you, Brendan. Yeah, we are getting, like, the sampler of weird corp decks. Probably won't need that sack on. Actually, we probably will need the sack on because there is an extremely high likelihood that they are on some sort of Red Planet Courier's plan. Maybe this is the turn that we legwork? Welp! We gotta go for the Maker's Eye. Boom! We stole it! We stole the game! Yeah! Rip City. Sometimes you get lucky and you get that sweet, sweet Rip City. I'm enjoying it. It's neat. It's not my style. It's really not my style of shaper, but it's good. It does its thing. All right. Yeah, this is pretty good. We'll keep this. GLHF. That turn one clot threat tastes super good. Keep digging for tools. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's put that down. Gain a buck. When you can get the early clot threat down against Titan, the game really changes. Double the cloth threat. Double bluff. All right, I think now's the time. Let's check R&D. We're just going to keep doing that and keep moving ice around until they're broke. That's what we'll do. Yeah, recently I picked up Alien Artifacts, which is really good. Flip Ships is a really good big hit with my group. It's a dexterity game, and I've been playing a lot of Pit Crew. Yeah. I want to get New Angeles back to the table soon, but Alas. See, here's where things get a little spoopier. Because we can dirty laundry that remote. But I don't know what's there. We didn't come here to not be bold, so let's be bold. Okay. Oh, cool. We don't play viruses anyway. Not like that, anyway. Let's do HQ. Our opponent is very broke. But so are we. We are sculpting these servers. Oh, nice. I don't know why I did that, but... Yeah, we're not doing that. Did we already lose our legwork? Man, we were having a weird old time, huh? We're working real hard here. Where are the agendas? Wow. I guess they must all be in hand, right? I think we need to get a legwork in soon. Let's check archives first. Where the hell are the agendas? Working hard for the money. Am I crazy, or does there, like, literally have to be agendas and archives? What a weird game. So, you know, I think that we have the bones for something here. But I don't know if I'm the right pilot for it. I'd love to see what everybody else comes up with. I'll publish the final list. I'll publish the final list on the Patreon. Let me know what you think. And as always, everybody who's here and everyone who's watching it later, thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's really helped me improve the channel and, you know, get a lot more out of Netrunner. So it means a lot to me that you're here, and it means a lot to me that you give me support, you know, monetary support. And until I see all of you fine Netrunner people again, always be running.